Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Slay the Princess, where we have the adversary. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces, she says. Oh, great. You look different. So, you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you. Yeah, we could go with that. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Look how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing, Slay the Princess. I don't know what happened to you since last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye, turn around and leave. Turn around and leave without saying anything. Interesting. Let's see. I'm actually here to free you? Maybe? Maybe. I'm not saying I'm not going here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like, how we're both still alive. Yeah, let's go with that one.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Ha. So simple. Okay.
Don't you get it?
What?
We've been given free reign to wail on each other. Forever.
Right.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, that's definitely the message to go with.
All right. But if you're not going to address it, I will.
Right, go ahead.
What? You've already met the princess. The princess has already met you.
Indeed.
The two of you killed each other.
Yes.
Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while.
Yep.
Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward.
Yeah, well
Enough
done.
is enough. I believe you. And that's
Okay.
all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
He lies. We know he lies. We know he does remember.
Are you okay?
Nah.
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
And yet you do. Okay. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. Lie. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? Would someone as alive as me already have died? I didn't think so. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. You got me pretty much everything you just said is true. You got me. Pretty much everything you said. Okay. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job.
Right. Now focus up and do it then.
Doesn't necessarily I'm going to say I'm going to do what you're asking me to do. I'm just going to do a good job. You look different. So, you do remember me. I'm actually here to free you.
You aren't.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest.
You can't trust me,
You know the
narrator.
stakes of the situation.
Can't trust you, that's for certain. Okay.
Who says I want to be free?
Oh yeah, well stay there then. I'll just leave. You don't want to be free? Are you serious? If you don't want to be free, then what do you want? She wants a good scrap, that's what she wants. Me? Anyone? Who wouldn't you want to be free? Why wouldn't you want to be free? Helps if you use the right words. Do it!
Are you sure we want to look a gift horse in the mouth right now?
Yeah.
If she doesn't want to leave, doesn't this whole situation just work out for everyone?
There's nothing out there for me. The only thing I care about is right here. All I want is to keep knowing what it feels like to kill you and be killed by you.
Okay. That's kind of weird, lady.
I want to feel that knife split me open.
Do
I want
you?
to feel your bones snap beneath my fists.
How lovely.
I think I'll just let the princess speak for herself here. Leaving her in the basement isn't an answer.
Yeah, it is.
You have to make a choice.
No, I don't.
There's only one choice worth making.
Oh, yeah?
Fight her.
Fighter, eh? Maybe. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Attack the princess! I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady! Okay, yeah, we could go with that one. Attempt to free the princess. Turn around and leave without saying anything. Oh, there's so many tempting options. There's always so many tempting options. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Oh, crikey. Let's... I mean, she wants us to attack her. So, yeah!
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Alright.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
The
As you
stubborn.
bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
He really likes that.
But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs, driving you right back down to the basement floor.
But of
You
course.
can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
Okay.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Because we didn't kill her. I don't know.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
Go on
That
then.
knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
Ah.
It's not fun if you hesitate.
Oh
It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out.
yeah.
It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Right.
Let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
Yeah, she's literally just told me to do what you want her to do, so, you know.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take
Really?
it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
She doesn't look slow.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't.
What's
The
that?
only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
No, because the window's through her, and that's not the way out. Strike at the heart. Head on. Bait an opening and maneuver her. Run! Run like a fool! No, let's strike at her heart. Head on. Let's do
That's
that.
your plan, then. That's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more.
It's what she wants us to do.
You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum. Your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm.
Ooh,
She
that's
grins
nasty.
at you from behind her guard.
I can grin back.
Pull it out.
Yeah.
We'll try a different angle.
Will we?
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
What?
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Yeah, the hero's got it right. Unlodge the blade and attack her from a different angle. Keep pushing!
The princess's
See what he
grin
says.
widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yeah, she's definitely got problems. And so have we, doing what we're doing. But, you know.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
What do I finally get? What are you talking about? Silently continue pushing. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. You don't even need to talk about it.
You are crazy, lady. Ooh,
Your
heck.
balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs. You feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact.
Again.
We're fine.
Are we now?
But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Oh, dear.
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
I seem to like that cold stone floor.
I said we're fine.
Do you now,
I
stubborn?
didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened.
Okay.
You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
Ugh.
You forgot this.
I did. Thanks.
Tosses it at your feet.
Great stuff. Examine. Aren't you jumping the gun a little? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal. Were you being metaphorical when you said that nothing exists outside of us? There's more to this world than just this cabin. I saw trees and everything. Actually, I think I'm done fighting you. I don't think this is healthy for either of us. Well, that is indeed true. In fact, I shouldn't have been fighting her to begin with, but pick up the blade and attack her again.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow. Wait, does that mean we're...
Yeah, just like last time. Again.
Or rather, about to be dead.
Oh, about
As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs.
Right.
You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over.
He's really quite good at his descriptions.
Over.
They are very horrific.
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
Nah. The
But
stubborn's
it is
very stubborn.
over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from...
Yeah, I think the stubborn's going to
better ending
resolve this.
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me?
Okay. Let's get up.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Yeah, it is now. Yeah.
Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Yeah.
I told you this wasn't over.
Well done, stubborn.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No!
Okay, so the stubborn's exactly the same as
She's
her.
out of luck, aren't we?
Maybe.
I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
Okay. The stubborn's really wrong, and she's really wrong
Rises
too.
from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
Right.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She
Okay.
pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
Okay.
You know what to do. Again.
Again.
But she came
Alright.
back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
They're just enjoying
All of
fighting.
you
It's
need to
really
settle
weird.
down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering.
Yeah.
She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we
Nope.
just missed her heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart.
Yeah.
You were the one who said it was finally over.
Indeed.
Well, I guess I had it wrong.
Yeah.
You
You did.
guess you had it wrong. Aren't you supposed to know everything?
Apparently not.
I never said I knew everything.
Okay. Close to untethering? What's that supposed to mean? No, attack her again!
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the
Yeah.
blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look.
Yeah.
Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other.
Okay.
Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body.
How
The impact
horrific.
forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing.
Wow.
You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
And then we get up.
Well said, stubborn. Get up!
Yes. And then you get up.
Okay.
That was a good one. More.
Slay the princess.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
Uh-huh.
And then you get up and do it again.
And again.
again,
And again.
And again.
Ah.
And again. And again.
Wow.
And again.
Yeah, that's a bit repetitive.
We're all still here.
Not for long.
This is all gonna be okay.
No.
Isn't it?
No. But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What
Hello,
are you
princess.
waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is...
This is it, princess. You're done.
What is this place?
Feeling a little cold?
Did we do this?
Yeah.
I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Far from it.
Sort
We're
of.
still here.
Yeah.
And she's still here too.
Not for long. The princess stumbles and her body
I
slumps.
feel so... tired.
Do you now? Oh, look. You're gone. We win. Ah. Knew I'd beat you. Nah. Okay, you do not get the chance to respond. Nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
Yes.
Where did she go?
She went.
Should we try and find her?
Nah, get used
Is
to it.
that a mirror?
Yep, there's the mirror. Okay, let's just approach the mirror. I'm not going to do the other things again. They don't do anything, so that's that. You approach the mirror. I do.
This doesn't feel right. It feels
Well, yeah.
different. Final.
Bye.
Screw the mirror. We just
Ah.
need to find the princess.
No, well, we'll find her soon. Sort of. The voices feel small, distant, as you approach. Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Withered version of me? The Unraveled. Okay. The Unraveled again. We've had the Unraveled before. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin, which isn't there. It's just the princess. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Hello. Very messed up princess.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
Is there?
I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Okay. Do you think there are people out there? Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have thoughts on on this vessel? That's the one that I like to
This
know.
one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine,
Ah.
not realizing that we are one. She will make for a bold heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her.
I won't.
We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Okay. Good for you. Right. Is there anything else that's important here? Do you know what's going to happen? When you send me... No, that's not important. How many vessels do I need to bring you?
One.
I thought so.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And
Okay.
then gravity will pull the others back to me.
All right.
It will
So
be
that...
singular. A final multitude.
Okay. So that kind of makes it sound like it doesn't matter which princesses you bring the thing. It's going to get all of the others anyway. You just had to cause gravity to do it. Okay, so I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Yeah, again. Yeah.
I will be here, waiting for you.
That's nice. See ya. Everything goes dark and you die. We are back at the beginning. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
I
You're
am
here.
going to the cabin. Yes. Silently continue to the cabin? Yes, let's do that. There. I'm going to
You
kill the
make your way
princess
up
again.
the short
Because that's what
path
we
to the
do.
cabin.
We kill the princess.
A warning.
Yeah.
Before she will
Stuff,
lie.
things.
We're not going to go
Let
through
me in.
with it. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. Stabbing princess. That's what we're doing. We must stab that princess.
The interior
Again
of the cabin is
and
almost
again.
entirely bare.
Like we did
The
before.
air is stale and musty.
Yep.
The blade is your
Yep. Thank you. Okay, so take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Every single
It'll be
time
rather
I've taken the blade, I
difficult to
think.
slay the princess and save
This
the world
time
without
round,
it.
anyway. Great. Enter the basement. Should be back to the first one, so we don't have anything
The door
different
to the
about this one.
basement creaked
Yep.
her voice.
Go,
Who's
go.
there?
It's
She
me.
sounds dangerous.
Yeah, she
Don't
always
let it
sounds
fool you.
dangerous.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Is it now? Continue down the stairs. Hey, I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
I did.
Good luck, hero. You
Something,
walk down the stairs.
something, princess. Got it.
So focus on the task.
You weren't
Good.
kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready? Okay, steel your nerves and step forward. Let's do
You
that.
step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Yeah.
Oh? No talking then?
Eh.
Fine. What
Maybe.
even makes you think you can kill me?
Well,
I'm
I
probably
don't.
chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
if that
you are.
knife,
Yep.
so
Yep.
you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. I'm not dropping the blade. I'm sorry. Can we just talk? No. What if she isn't bluffing? Where's the option to just stab her? This appears to have gone. Interesting. Which means that it's been taken off the table because we've done it before. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? I mean, we know that she can kill us. It's fine. She's done it before. I'm sorry. Can we just talk? No, I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. No, I need the blade. I can't kill her if I don't have the blade.
Expecting to die.
Yep.
You're going to die.
Yes. There.
Hesitating. Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
No, where's the slay the princess option? There we go.
You charge the princess, blade
Yeah.
trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Oh, heck.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
That's different. She's not usually done that. Yeah.
But she doesn't stop there. She
Oh,
kicks
she's
you a
stamping
few
on me.
times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones.
Lovely.
Making sure you stay down.
Alright, I'm staying down, I guess.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat.
Ugh.
The kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you
Well, she
gasp
does have a
for
chain
air, she
attached to
eyes
her.
you with an intense curiosity.
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand. And now look at you.
Yeah.
Is this really the best you could do?
Yep.
Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
Well, you know, you didn't have to beat me up.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your
Oh.
life out of your lungs.
Okay.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
If we decide it is. Apparently, the narrator, you just
Everything
change
goes
his
dark.
mind.
And you die.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That was quick enough. Yeah. The tower. Interesting. We've not had this one yet.
You're on a path in the woods,
Okay.
and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Are you sure it's a cabin?
You're here to slay her.
Hmm.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Sounds familiar. Okay, let's go with proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
This isn't a
Before
tower.
you go any further.
Where is it? Go on.
She will lie. She will cheat.
Yeah, you
and
said
we
this.
might as well just
Oh,
pledge
it's the
ourselves
broken.
to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Okay.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not
No,
being
let's go with the
pessimist.
pessimism.
I'm just being realistic.
Right.
You're being annoying.
Annoying, yeah, maybe.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her.
I'm
Cannot
immediately
stress
going to
enough
pledge
how
myself to the
absolutely
princess.
Catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Time to get pledging.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Maybe she likes silver platters. She's
Rescue
a
her.
princess.
Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her.
True.
Either would be terrible.
Great.
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
Okay.
Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Alright, proceed to the
That's
cabin.
what you want. I guess I don't have a say here.
Yeah, no say, broken. Alright.
The interior of the cabin is
Ooh,
larger
look at how
and more
fancy it
grandiose
is.
than its humble exterior would
It
suggest.
really is.
The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
It's more like a pillar than an altar, right?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
Why do we feel so small?
Because
We don't feel small.
we are small.
We are small.
Yeah. Okay, take the blade. I've been taking the blade every time. So now I don't know whether I should take the blade or not. I've been taking the blade every time. I've been deliberately taking the blade every time. And now we're entering the basement without the blade.
This time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed.
Yeah.
Blade.
No blade. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Ah. The mirror disappeared. It's like it's watching us, isn't it?
The door to
that
the
mirror?
basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The
Whoa.
smell of incense drifts up from below.
Oh, that's nice.
This is actually kind of nice.
Ah.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, that's what you always say.
A booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Okay.
Kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
Yeah, narrator, I just said last
We need to get
time.
down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
We do.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
He wants to pledge allegiance.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions.
No,
Though
I
if his
am.
ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Indeed. Let's go to the princess. Continue down the stairs.
Making
It's
your
not like
way
there
down
was
the
another
spiral
option.
staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort.
Is it?
Every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Wow.
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do.
Yeah, maybe.
I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Alright, broken.
The little bird has returned to me.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what he wants.
Stuff and things. That's what
I
it
see
is.
your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you?
Yep.
You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet. And
Yeah.
more than a little disappointing.
Oh, really?
She's disappointed in us?
Well,
Kneel.
Okay. Kneel.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
Yeah.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Alright, what do you want to talk about?
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here you are again. This time groveling at my feet.
Yeah, I like those
What a
different endings,
wretched
that's what it
sight.
is. Okay.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
I think I left my watch back here or something, you know?
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this.
Yes, we've done
You
this,
should be the
narrator.
first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Really?
And you shouldn't have trusted us.
Ah,
There was nothing we could do to stop her then.
indeed.
And there's nothing we can do to stop her now. He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been
Yeah.
here before, and she
have.
absolutely destroyed us.
And she did.
What are we even... That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Okay. You're supposed to end the world. I don't think I can refuse her, sorry. Remain silent. I don't think I can refuse her, sorry? Yeah.
Are you serious? Just don't say anything. How hard can it be to not say anything?
It's more fun if I say stuff.
You haven't felt her angelic fingers run along the edges of your mind.
And neither of you.
haven't felt her nails
dig into your thoughts.
And neither of you. You're supposed to end the world.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Thank you.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
Oh, yeah?
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten.
Ooh, okay.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new.
Right.
And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Well, apparently, according
It's
to you.
time for me to seize my destiny.
Uh-oh.
And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Okay, what you got in mind?
There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
No, she won't. She was not nice to you before, so why would she be nice to you now? What are the pledge yourself to her. I'm yours to command. Let's go with that one because it's fun.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
No.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
Okay, how am I supposed to do that?
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
Okay.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Are you going to take over, narrator?
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
Indeed. Well done,
Is
princess.
that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
She's always very intuitive.
Is she talking about you?
Yes, she is.
She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
That's what she said last time.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No.
Well done,
no,
princess.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
She's getting rid of the narrator, isn't she? Okay.
Rise, my little bird.
She did it! She freed us from the narrator.
Without hesitation,
No,
you
she
are
didn't.
brought to your feet.
What?
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon.
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Yes, I thought so. Break her chains. Yeah, break her chains. Good.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are.
Thank you.
Come, it's time for us to leave.
Okay, let's go. Take her hand. Bye, princess. Fool! Shouldn't have trusted me. Oh, heck, I'm always doing that. Okay. But you do not talk to her hand. But you not take her hand, sorry. Nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
She has.
Where did she go?
Yeah, you've
Is
done
that
this
a-
before. Come on, we've done this before. Approach the mirror. Do the thing.
This doesn't feel right. It feels...
And it's very final.
different. I
Go
don't
away.
want to look at us.
I don't want... Well, you're looking at us anyway. It's going to happen. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. And... you are nothing at all. Oh well. Here he is! But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflections. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Yeah, you're the narrator. We've done this bit before. A cracking slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another cracking forms and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Yes, we have but a few questions. Well, we have actually loads of questions, and we asked all of the questions before, so there's not really anything that you can tell us that I don't know already. You're the one who wants me to slay the princess. Why? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is there? Destroy the mirror. This is not what we did last time. You're gone. You don't need answers from the thing that lives in the mirror, no. You already know what you are. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Alright, what do you got to say for yourself, princess? You already... Yeah, I've done that one, so it's sort of... Proceed to the cabin, the thing. Now, we've fed this thing evil princesses. So, this should be interesting. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh, that's very different. Or is it? Is she going to break through? She is breaking through, okay. So what now? How is she in comparison to how she was? Well, she seems cheerful. That's nice. Hello, princess.
I can finally see you. And you can finally see me.
Indeed. Okay, we've done this because it's giving us the same response.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
With all of those evil princesses. Okay. I've missed you too. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means. Let's go with that one.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured.
Ooh.
They call me the
Uncapturable.
shifting mound. A pale imitation of what I actually am.
Okay. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Maybe. Maybe not.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Yes.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
A world with death still has meaning. Why would you think it doesn't? There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we just, leave? You don't have a say in all this. Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions. No, I don't. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I don't do that. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then that was the point of me doing it. What was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? Okay. Last time, I didn't slay the princess. Let's see if we can actually slay the princess. Slay the princess.
Violence has always been our language, hasn't it?
It has.
If this is what it takes to save him, then so be it.
Nope. Nope.
You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark.
Right.
When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation.
Did I? Ooh, hello.
Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope which has me ready to be.
Okay. Is there another reject her perspective? I won't engage with violence. No, argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. No, address this vessel's statement directly. There's no... Oh, there's remain silence as well. It's just, let's reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. I was already engaging with violence. What are you talking about? Address this vessel statement directly. Let's see what that does. I miss when that was you. Submitting to you was a mistake. I would have destroyed you if I knew what you were. You were consumed by your own ego. Interesting. Yeah, you were. That's true.
And through your lack of one, you too were consumed.
Was I?
Yet together, we were able to create something beautiful.
Just bringing another princess out.
Bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color. You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests.
All right.
All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end.
All right, still gonna slay you, princess.
Do you
That was my
remember
mission.
when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
Right. Address this vessel statement directly. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Stop and fight early and surrender. No. Address the statement. We didn't have to hurt each other. It was beautiful. It was meaningless. Neither of us could even truly win.
So bleakly nihilistic. Is death the end, or is it the birth of something new? If you cannot find meaning in living, how will you find meaning if you strip me from existence?
I didn't realise there was going to be a massive end battle. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue with our massive end battle in the next episode because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.